Alright, so no time wasting this time. Welcome to another live stream from yours truly. So, another part of my weekly live streams I'm doing as part of channel anniversary month. And also, as you may have noticed earlier today, yes, I finally put out my channel anniversary PFP. And because I did actually set it up like a week late for whatever reason, then yeah, it's probably gonna last for like another 2 weeks and 2 days. 2 weeks and 2 days, that would mean around like 16 days of the PFP existing. So, I mean, it's better late than never, by the way, so, whatever. Either way, now we shall get the party started. So right now, we're getting the party started immediately because, for those who don't know, Aiden is at a mall. So, hope you guys understand that.
Yeah, currently I'm at the mall.
Oh, you're at the mall.
Yeah, I'm at the mall.
Where's the Apple Store?
Apple Store.
Yeah, there is an Apple Store at the mall I'm in.
Yay!
But also, I did take a day trip to California yesterday for an Invisalign appointment.
Yeah, we saw the vlog.
Yeah, I even got to drive by my old home. I literally drove by like my old apartment that I previously lived in, and it still looks exactly the same as I remember it.
Okay, trying to get the videos loaded up. For 35 minutes long. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to watch that on stream, but we'll watch it at another time. But instead, for your video, it's going to be the video that you posted on Wednesday, which, you guessed it, for those who are watching his channel lately, another C3 Marble Race 100 part video.
What for specifically?
Yeah. Alright. Without further ado, let's get to the watching. Now, we shall begin with my videos. Actually, let's go for chronological order. Fuck it, let's go chronological order.
Oh, they're sorry pieces.
Yeah, they're sorry pieces. What do you know? And by the way, your guys are gonna guess which color of the group that we're doing right now. It's green. That's right, guys. We're doing the green group. Oh, okay. For a second thought, the video was okay. I hope it's not blurry for you guys. So, all right. Gotta make sure we got the PC shot on, and now we can hit space. Wait, what? Okay, I'm on the wrong window. Okay, I hope to God it did not really fuck up my. I hope it didn't cut off my stream.
Hello, and welcome back to...
As you may notice, another browser. This time I switched to Edge because of conflicts between it and Discord. Just so you know. So if you're gonna use Discord, don't use Opera. Just saying. So that's why I switched to Edge.
C3 Marble Race 100. So, last we left off, Cat's Eye Red was the second one to move on to the semifinals, and it was also the winner of Group B, by the way. And because of that, we are now officially halfway throughout the group rounds, meaning only 2 more groups to go until the semifinals is 100% complete. So for this video, which is part 4 by the way, we're going to be doing Group C, aka the green group. So I'm not going to go over the rules again since, well, they're basically the same as, you know, the last two parts. And also, y'all should basically know how the rules work at this point. It's basically just 4 Marvel Championship episodes combined into one tournament, even though the semifinals will have a completely different rule setting entirely, just to keep things fresh and such, so yeah. And also the qualification round was, well, it's the qualification round, so of course that's obviously gonna have a different rule setting than this round.
Let me see. How do I...
Yep.
There we go. Okay, hide that.
So, yeah. So anyways, there's basically nothing else for me to go over since y'all should know how the rules work at this point. So like I said, for this video, it's gonna be with Group C, aka the green group. And of course, like I said, we only 2 more groups to go until we determine the rest of the semifinalists. And of course, the semifinals will be 100% complete after this round, aka the group round, so yeah. And of course, there's basically nothing else for me to go over, so of course, before we start, I will show off the track. And of course, this is the same track as the last Chapter 3 Season 4 track, with a couple of differences, of course, which of course the Imaginarium portion of this track being different due to the size of the marbles. And also, I decided to replace this playing funnel with a flat funnel because, well, I kind of want to spice up the action in the track, so yeah. Other than that though, the track does remain similar as the original track, so yeah. So if you do want to use this one in your videos, then, well, obviously make sure to credit me if you do even have the tendency to use this, because of the fact that it utilizes both of these sets, so yeah. So that's gonna be bad for the track. And of course, I will go over the marble names for Group C, and we can officially get started. So the contestants for Group C are Lava, Tiger Shark, Pearl, and See-Through Neon. So now, without further ado, let Group C, aka the green group, begin. Beginning with Lava and Tiger Shark. Down the first funnel we go. He's going to get out of it first. And it is Tiger Shark, and looks like he's going to be making his way into the second funnel first. And also, by the way, Lava is one of our former world champions. Specifically, he dethroned Murky Blue in Chapter 2 Grand Finale, but can he do it again in this one? We'll have to find out and see. So far though, he is doing a pretty good job on keeping... So far though, Tiger Shark is doing a pretty good job on keeping his lead. It looks like he's going to make his way into the double entrance funnel. Okay, sorry about my bad camera focus there. And it looks like Lava DNF, so therefore, that automatically gives the W to Tiger Shark. So, yeah, I guess that was kind of an easy win for him. So, therefore, Tiger Shark will be moving on, while Lava will unfortunately be eliminated, but he still will get to compete for, well, the rest of the results for this group, but yeah. Unfortunately for Lava, though, that kind of destroys... Yeah, well, yeah, that pretty much destroys his chances of becoming world champion again. But, yeah. So, sorry, Lava, but that was kind of a hard L you took there, but at least you still get to compete for, well, second place for this group, but, yeah. So, therefore, Tiger Shark will automatically move on to, well, will be moving on, so, yeah. Well, that definitely took an unexpected turn right there, but for this match, we have See-Through Neon and Pearl. Anyways, down the first funnel we go. Pearl might have the slight lead. However, though, See-Through Neon isn't too far behind, so he may or may not be able to catch up, but we'll have to see how the rest of this race goes. And it looks like Pearl is still going to keep his lead as he makes his way into the split path and the dual funnels. He's going to take the top funnel. Actually, yeah, Pearl's going to take the top funnel while See-Through Neon will take the bottom funnel. And Pearl is now going to keep her lead, but gets stuck. Oh, looks like they both entered the double entrance funnel at the same time. Well, yeah, simultaneously to say the least. However, though, Pearl is still going to keep her lead, but gets caught by See-Through Neon, so it looks like See-Through Neon might have the slight lead. But Pearl says no way, as she makes her way into the Imaginarium portion of this track. But they almost seem to be head-to-head, but we'll have to see how this goes. Ooh, and now See-Through Neon is going to make her way into the final funnel. Ooh, very close. But Pearl is still going to be winning this match. And as a result, she will be fighting Tiger Shark to see who will move on to the semifinals. Sorry, See-Through Neon. You put up a very impressive fight right there, but ultimately See-Through Neon will be moving on to fight Tiger Shark to see who will be in the semifinals. Alright, so these are the results right here. So both Tiger Shark and Pearl managed to, well, move on. But only one of them can move on to the semifinals, so unfortunately for these two, especially for Lava, they will be eliminated. But yeah, and also kind of odd, well yeah, also kind of funny how the marbles that won are white marbles. Well, even though for Tiger Shark he has some blue or purple, however you see that color. Well yeah, even though he has some blue and purple in him, and Pearl has, well, red, green, and yellow in him, I still consider them as, well, white marbles, but yeah, that's besides the point. Kind of funny how the marbles that won are white marbles, while the marbles that lost are red marbles. So yeah, kind of an L for me, because, you know, red's my color, but whatever, that's off topic. But let's see who move on to the semifinals. Will it be Tiger Shark or Lava? Let's find out. Alright, down the first funnel. Wow, looks like Tiger Shark got stuck on the blue snake and had to be freed by Pearl. Probably not going to do that much commentary for this one since, you know, and also just so you can hear the music a little bit better. But anyways, Tiger Shark is going to keep his lead into the double entrance funnel. Struggling to catch up. Oh, it looks like Pearl ditches the funnel and automatically makes his way into the final funnel, well, second to last funnel. And because of that, Pearl will be the third contestant to move on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Pearl. You have earned the third spot for the semifinals. Sorry, Pearl. You did try your hardest, but ultimately, you have failed. But hey, you still get to compete for, well, second place for this group, but yeah. But as for you, Tiger Shark, you have successfully punched your ticket into the semifinals, and you will be fighting against Leaf Green, Cat's Eye Red, and the final contestant who will move on to the semifinals, in which that will be determined in the next video, so yeah. And now, with Tiger Shark being the third one to advance to the semifinals is now 75% complete, as we only have one more group to go to determine to see who will be moving on to the semifinals. But of course, we are obviously not done yet, as we still have to determine the rest of the results for Group C. So the rest of the contestants who failed to move on to the semifinals, but will be competing for second place, are Lava, Pearl, and See-Through Neon. Let's see who will score second, third, and last. Alright, down we go in the first funnel. Now we are in the second funnel. See-Through Neon is going to keep that lead into the third funnel. And See-Through Neon is going to make his way through the split path and into the dual funnels. He's going to take the bottom funnel while Lava will take the top funnel, and looks like Pearl will also be taking the bottom funnel. Now we're in the double entrance funnel. Alright, we're now in the imaginary portion of this track. Now in the final funnel. And it looks like See-Through Neon will be scoring second. Fourth will be Lava, and unfortunately for you, Pearl, you'll be scoring last place. Big oops. But also congratulations to See-Through Neon on scoring second place for Group C. And even though it's not, obviously, well, it's not enough for him to move on to advance to the semifinals, but still, second place is, I guess, better than nothing, but yeah. And with that, we now only have one more group to go until we are officially set for the semifinals, which of course is Group D right here, aka the yellow group. But of course, we will determine the winner of Group D in the next video, as the C3 Marble Race 100 saga continues on. So of course, like I said, the group rounds are now officially 75% complete, as we are very close to determining the semi-finalists. And also, yes, I do apologize for a couple line flubs here and there. I kind of had a long day, so just bear with me on that one, so yeah. But anyways, I guess that's going to be about it for this video, so hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Subscribe to that notification bell enabled, and feel free to follow all my socials down below. And
Choose
Yeah.
items. Okay, we know where this is going.
Also, coincidence, Lufu is live.
And soon will be Ghost as well, because, you know, consistency.
Batty was just live too.
Alright, green shell, I suppose, along with the star. And shield. You got the shield.
Also, y'all know the song "Golden" from K-pop Demon Hunters, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the shield. Yeah, I know that song.
All bit. Yeah.
Alright, time for
Well,
my video.
right now I'm
Hello,
listening.
and welcome back to
Well, right now I'm
Marble
listening
Friday.
to
Now in today's
a,
episode, we're
an
going to be
NC
using
basically an NCS
red
version
and
of
orange
it.
marbles only
Because
for
this remix basically sounds like
this
an
week's
NCS song.
episode. So,
Yeah,
basically,
songs
it's like
play-
a regular race, but we are only using the aforementioned two colors
Did any of the
exclusively
songs
for
play
this,
while you were at the
especially based on the amount of red and orange marbles.
Did any
that
of
we
the
have
songs play
currently
while
on
you were at the
roster. So, yeah. So in this case, we have
I don't think
6
so.
red marbles and
But
4
probably I
orange
missed it because I
marbles.
was
Totaling
just
it to 10
too
marbles
busy
in total
listening
for
to
this
this.
episode. So, yeah.
I'll tell you,
we're gonna
it
be
did for me
using
last
for
week
the
when
rest of the
I was in the
season.
store and Howard Stone started playing.
As you can see, it's a pretty
Coupled
nice
with the fact
and
that I met a
simple one
Sonic
I
Boy
made.
cosplayer while I was there.
Not
What
the
a
best
big
track in
coincidence.
2025 so far, but it's pretty good. And yes, you will see me use the simple track
As a result, I
for
watched
the
the film a
next
second
couple of
time
weeks,
that
is
same
because
evening.
for most of this year so far, I've been using,
And next weekend,
you know,
I'm gonna
tall,
watch it for a third
complex,
time.
and over-the-top tracks throughout most of this year so far.
It's getting a limited
And I
theatrical
need
release
to
that weekend.
give room for the simple tracks too.
Uh-huh.
So therefore, you will not see me use the tall and complex tracks for a while at least. So yeah, now in a few weeks you will see another tall and complex track again, but yeah, for now we're gonna be relying on the simple tracks like this one. But yeah, overall this is a nice track I created. Very simple, pretty short, but yeah. So that's going to be it for the track, and if you do want to use this in your videos, please make sure you credit me. So that is going to be it for the track. And before we do start racing, I do want to point out is that this Tuesday you will get the second Marble Championships episode of Chapter 4, so be on the lookout for that. And coincidentally, we also got Crimson competing in this episode, so we know he's going to be in the Marble Championships episode this Tuesday for his title defense, but you know, he's here in this episode for a bit of a warm-up. So anyways, enough of this long intro. Choose any one of these 10 marbles you think will be winning in this episode. You only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And off they go. Here we are in the first funnel. It's very intense because it's all flat funnels for this track, minus the compact funnel. But anyways, Blood Red is going to be taking the lead in the second funnel first. But of course, you know, he could be caught up by the others here. But he still maintained his lead. And now he gets caught up by the likes of Crimson, for example. Ooh, it's very intense. Fire is not doing too well right now, as he's currently trailing behind at last. But right now, our world champion Crimson is going to be taking the lead right now. But whoa! Did I just see Strawberry Red just fly off the track and landed on a blue flat funnel? Whoa! We're gonna have to talk about that later. But right now, she will be placing last via a DNF disqualification. But anyways, back to business. Blood Red is taking the lead into the final funnel first, which is, as always, the most intense part of every single race. And yeah, it looks like it's already guaranteed that he is winning this week's episode. Yes, he has. So yeah, I know some of that voiceover time got wasted because of Strawberry Red's DNF, but we'll talk about that after we wait for the rest to finish. Alright, so Fire is the last person to properly finish the course, and that is due to Strawberry Red cheating. So what happened was that, you know, of course I have to do a bit of a cut for this, so that way I can review the footage, but what happened was that she bounced off of this clear blue sideways paddle wheel piece, and she landed on this blue flat funnel, thinking that she would get a massive advantage over the rest, but I'm not gonna let that happen. So of course, I did try to take her off the track off screen, but she ended up slipping off of my hand and therefore just rolled around the floor. But either way, she will place last via a DNF disqualification. So yeah, that was a very dirty move from her right there. So therefore, she's gonna have to come back in next week's preseason finale episode in order to make that up and hopefully get her right in a correct way, because if she cheats again, then we're gonna have to suspend her for like 2 weeks or something. But yeah, do not cheat, everybody. And of course, congratulations to Blood Red on scoring first place, much to no one's surprise given the amount of small marbles that we have in this one. But yeah, now let's head to the final results. And that's going to be it for this week's episode. Like I said, congratulations to Blood Red on scoring first place, while sadly placing last via a DNF disqualification is Strawberry Red. So like I said, she has to come back in next week's preseason finale episode in order to make that up and get it right this time, because if she cheats again next week, it's over for her. So yeah. So overall, this is a pretty nice and chill episode to do. Well, despite Strawberry Red cheating, but yeah. And you know, it was also predictable given the fact that we had like 4 small marbles competing, but whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, I suppose. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below and subscribe and notification bell enabled. And of course, I'll see you guys back in the next, more notably for this Tuesday's Marble Championships episode. So anyways, that's it for this. Hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Next is the Squid Game Subscriber Edition from H Racing.
In this special Squid Game race, the players are my subscribers who are all competing for $100 million. The subscribers will first play tag. You must make it past the green line and avoid getting tagged to move on to the next round.
Why she's gonna lose on this one?
And our subscribers are rolling in our first of 3 matches. In order to move on to the next game, you must survive all 3 rounds, which is definitely going to be a tough feat for our subscriber marbles. Down into the second funnel before we head into that playing board, and Mellow Yellow got the slight edge into that funnel, but it's Mega Lutardor that actually had the lead there. Now keep in mind, it doesn't matter if you place first, second, or third, you just need to cross that green line to move on. And unfortunately, Noah Pink Reveal and Victor Ginn getting caught up there in that first tagger, and we have a few marbles down below also getting tagged. Abishin also almost got tagged, but got saved there by Victor Ginn, but Bull Green didn't have the same luck. CCD18 and Dodulix appear to have been tagged by that tagger on the bottom. Bold Green almost getting freed by Nathan Klaus, but that pressure just wasn't enough. And last down the track is Film Enterprises. And with that, 5 marbles are eliminated from the first round of tag. 45 subscribers still remain, with our first 5 already out of the competition. Going down that first funnel, round and around, quite some chaos there. And I feel like all the subscribers are going to be disoriented from all that spinning, which makes the playing field that much harder as you get in. 8 for Owls, the first marble down, but can he make it past those 2 taggers? He's off camera, but appears he has. Rosalina's on fire and driving, the first marble getting tagged there, and I don't think he's on fire anymore. And it's going to be impossible for him to get freed in that situation. Pebble and Crap Ice and Shiny Fiery tagged alongside him. And I thought for a sec the Dulix made it back into the race. Oh, Shiny Fiery getting freed at the sacrifice of Double D Quad 7. And it appears Jenny Mullins and the Marble Encyclopedia are also going to be eliminated further down. The last player down, Xenochrome 27, will be safe. And that is another 5 marbles that will in no chance get the $100 million. And our final round of tag, the marbles that make it past this round, will be competing in our next game that will definitely be harder than this. In the lead is Huge Cupcake. And I'm not too sure if it's better to be first or last, because first, you do have that calmness of an open field, but you're more prone to the taggers, whereas in last place, you can more bounce off an already tagged marble and prevent yourself from getting tagged. Let me know in the comments what you would prefer in this situation. Iceheart and Nathan Klaus getting tagged by the first tagger, so far the second tagger hasn't had any victims yet. But that has changed as Alejandro Olivo gets tagged, and the fastest red marble not fast enough to beat that first tagger, getting slammed there by Tony Tails in the process. Man, what an added insult to injury there. And it's also the end for Mass Meatball Man as he gets caught right behind Alejandro.
Grayson's
I
also
also want to report Marble Racing Genius is also out for DNFing.
Speaking of which, he has yet to show
The
up
34
here.
subscribers left will now play jump rope.
Aiden's
You must
back
pass
and
the
lucky
first
because I
jump
moved
and
on
the
without
spinning
me.
rope to survive.
That's great.
And we are off in our second game,
I probably might have to
where all of our
hop off,
players
so-
are now in the first of several funnels before we head into those big obstacles that they have to
Yeah.
complete. Still extremely crowded into that first dish
Yeah.
as the marbles make their way to funnel number 2.
Anyways, peace out,
I mentioned this in the
everybody.
last video as well, but the marbles are going to have to keep their composure going through these funnels, as a lot can happen to them mentally as they
There he
try
goes.
to weave in and out of all of these competitors. It's like as if you were at a crowded festival or event and you were stressed out going through all those people trying to find your friends. Well, that's exactly what these players have to go through, except their lives are also on the line. So the more calm and composed you can be once you get to those obstacles, the better you will sustain in this race. And it looks like currently the lead we have See and Watch. No, it appears Daniela Debiri took the lead there. But like last game, it doesn't matter if you're first or last, you just have to complete the course to move on. Although it does help to be more in the lead in this race, because I have seen marbles get stuck in that jump rope, making it more of a hassle for the other competitors. And what's this? We have our first casualty, Marbles Games and More, that did not survive that first jump. And Cable SSC, the first one down that jump rope and just skims the rope and is still able to complete it. That was a very dangerous move there, but he still makes it in. Cool, it making a hit there, but he still makes it. No elimination just yet, but that changes with Xenochrome and Aid for Owls, followed by Swagboy 7573 and Tony Tail 789. Ooh, Cultable just barely making it across. And Film Enterprises getting stranded, but he's lucky as he still made it. And Unbelievable Insane not timing it well enough. And that hit from Mellow Yellow. No elimination just yet, but that changes with Xenochrome and Aid for Owls. Enterprises getting stranded, but he's lucky as he still made it. And Unbelievable Insane not timing it well enough. And that hit from Mellow Yellow puts Galopski out of commission and gets hit by the Jigster, and they both go down together. Ooh, Hooch Cupcake losing his balance. Blissy 2424, oh no, almost trying to make it, but gets robbed of a spot. Biswood G also not making it in time, but Mega Lutador sneaks right by. And we're waiting for the fate of one more marble, I believe, and he's not going to make it. And my bad, it's two more marbles, but he's not going to fare well either. Shiny Fiery is also out. Sky Squid Game awaits the 19 remaining players. To survive, you need to stay on the platform and not fall off for 2 rounds. And just like last time, the pressure's on with the VIPs arriving, and they're placing their bets on which subscriber will win. Quite a lot of marbles still remaining. I believe this is more than the last Squid Game that we had. But if there's any guarantee, is that we are going to see more eliminations once this round is over. And keep in mind, there are going to be 2 rounds just like last time. The marbles coming down now. Oh, we have our first elimination. Kyle Clemson and Jordan Mortensen, as well as Jaws Bean 6. That bottom right hand corner is where you really don't want to be, and that's where all the marbles have been falling off. The other competitors are lucky that no other barriers fell. And that leaves 5 eliminated in round number 1. We brought back the smaller, more treacherous triangle platform for round number 2. Let's see who will survive. Only 14 players still in it, and the problem with that triangle platform is you have way less space to maneuver, and it's more likely you'll hit those barriers at a hard speed, losing your balance and falling off. Now in that second funnel, the hack guy leading us off to that platform. And there he is alongside Film Enterprises. They just have to pray they don't get knocked over by those other marbles like those 2 and 4 that got eliminated. Coltabot with quite the opening, but he's safe. No, he's not. Getting pushed by Yuji Noman. And what an upset he pulled, but he couldn't live to tell the tale. And that leaves 7 players eliminated in round number 2. If you still want that 100 mil, you must survive the self-destructing track. You must complete it in 60 seconds or else you're eliminated. Only 7 marbles left as we head into the last few games of this tournament. going down that first of 4 funnels. And keep in mind, the marbles are timed here, and you do not want to be on that track once it self-destructs. And 45.
It appears our game froze.
What? It's not frozen.
Hold on. I need to. Okay, there we go. It was on my end, by the way.
5 seconds now. We are 1/4 of the way through. The marbles now going down funnel number 2. And it appears Watch has the lead. Yes, he does. Followed closely there by Cool Ib. Daniela Debiri being the 3rd marble in podium position. 25 seconds to go. Just 1 funnel left for most of these marbles. Watch still in great standing. Although getting caught up by the hack guy. Only 15 seconds to go. No marbles have yet crossed the finish. Nice hit there by Cool Ib. Is it going to be enough? We have 8 seconds left. Finally, we have 1 marble coming in. 5 seconds. A second marble. And we have 3rd. Is there going to be anyone else?
Aiden's gone. Aiden's the last.
And that leaves 4 players eliminated from this round.
Now we're all out.
The 3 finalists have one more challenge, and that's to battle each other on our grand finale track. There can only be one winner.
Yeah, I think I was like the first
And our
one.
finalists are now rolling. Watch, the Hack Guy, and Cool Ib going down the first of pinwheel funnels. Who's going to make it first? It's the Hack Guy. But it's still very, very close. That lead was well shortened up. Cool Ib taking the lead down our 3rd marble. Watch now appears out of commission. It's a one-on-one now. Who's it going to be? It is the Hack Guy 1500 taking home that $100 million cash prize. Congratulations to the Hack Guy and all the subscribers who made this Squid Game Marble Tournament.
And now we move on to your side. now. Look, guys, I know I love Luna so much, right? It's just me, you know? Now, Robbie solves the end of the
I almost put you that banana.
Those look big, though.
Yeah.
Should close it out. Now I shall unmute this now.
Time to choose items again. What'll it be? Time limit. Screw it. I'll choose whatever. Yes. You push banana. Using items again.
Credit card gives you personalized commitments to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more. So you can find your future limit into your credit card. Start with your account number. The chicken is a taking choices. Debe pagar los daños materiales, físicos y emocionales que ocasionados mediante el accidente. Por noticiados mediante. Tu consulta con sus sencillas confidenciales. Los defensores han protegido más de 3 millones de latinos.
Alright. It's time for the game now.
36. México formidable.
Alright, so who is going to be red, by the way?
Sure.
Probably Eclipse, I suppose. And Avery for yellow, I think. Oh, right. Gotta turn the camera.
Buen día. ¿Podemos hablar con sus amigos?
And we could begin.
¿Y algo que quiere decirme?
Sí, te escucho. Dime.
Sí.
Alright, looks like we wasted a whole deck. I mean, we wasted like a quarter of the deck to get to this point.
It's not showing it on stream.
Oh, hold on.
You're not even showing my PC share.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, okay, I sometimes forget. Okay, there we go. So okay, maybe I should restart the game. All right, let's.
Ok, las cosas que me diste ese nivel.
¿Tienes atención en lo que más confías?
Let me shuffle the deck. Yeah, just to keep it a little bit more fair, I'll just kind of restart the game a bit. Back to square one, by the way.
Quick, choose items.
Okay, probably. God damn it! It's a star, shield, and probably banana.
Select mattress purchase. Plus you.
Anyways, now we can resume for real this time. Okay, so green, blue. Okay, so now it's your turn to go up, and now you're on the board.
¿Cómo está?
Yeah.
Pasó algo muy malo. Estaba conmigo y de pronto se resbaló. Debo ir a... Si sabe que te llamé, seguro me matarás.
Probably. Red. Okay, Red's turn, which is Eclipse. Your turn. Yellow. Avery. Also, the star sound effect is the same as Double Dash, I noticed.
Yeah.
Just like the icon for the item. It's literally the same thing.
Quiere cobrar venganza por lo de que soy.
I think it's because when ZAR-Co was Double Dash's ass, that's where all they
Yeah, because I believe that's before Wii and DS came out, obviously, because, you know, they had to be released for their respective systems.
That's why even the voice clips for the Mario characters are also taken from Double Dash.
So, probably had to be released from the GameCube era, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game most certainly was developed during the GameCube days. Yeah, you can see the sound. There's the sound again.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. Intentando reconciliarme con tu hermana. ¿Tú cómo estás?
Todavía no lo arreglan, por eso.
Por favor, no quiero hablar ahora.
I'm sorry. Man.
Si él no quiere hablar conmigo, entonces tengo que hacerlo a través de las ondas.
¿Quieres que se vuelva esquizofrénico?
No, no es así, Matt. Le diré lo que quiero. Se lo explico.
Also, when am I going to get out?
Se me acaba de ocurrir. Vamos
I have not gone out in like a million years. Get me out of here.
Desde luego, la presentación de Matt Millet
Está bien, iré, pero ayúdame.
será genial.
Mira, encontré las cosas. ¿Qué dices? Siento que falta algo. Sí.
Este enero está en peligro. El su plan entero.
Excuse me. Again.
Soportalo. Déjame creer.
Son consecuencias.
Oh my god, man. Excuse me. New round added.
You know the drill.
I'll pick the... Yeah, use previous... Okay, never mind. Star. Shield. And Mega Mushroom. Matter of fact, you can always select the use previous items option. Now, we should continue. Finally, I can get out. Holy fuck. My goodness, man.
So he's carrying his foot.
Man, I was close. One for Avery. Four again. Yeah, 8. 11 for red.
One. 7. Sorry. Well, that was more like a revert than anything. One. Five. It slipped out of my hand. Well, looks like I'm gonna have one damn army to come out. Yellow. Same thing. Shuffle time.
I may have some emphasis on the board if you don't. Name something on the wall. Like,
Oh shit, we got the boss fight.
This is turning into Mario Party really quick.
Jay,
You have to like leap at the right time. What are you even?
you might like to put on some dog and what's that, leash? Oh, leash? Yeah, Jeff, something over would like to put on a dog.
And he falls into the lava for like the 1 billionth time ever. Like, it's just me, or anytime he gets defeated, he always drowns in the lava. I think it's becoming a common trope.
Yeah, well,
It is becoming a common trope, so much so that he just became Dry Bowser in his boss battle in Mario Party 10, which is in the second half of that fight.
that's insane.
That's so much for dying in lava upon defeat.
We have now come to the last cup. You guess what that is?
The Rainbow Road one. Oh my goodness, I'm about to flood my damn lines.
Use your items.
So yeah, I've used previous. Just use previous, because I'm gonna get back to the game. I say this is kind of like the best combo. Big Mushroom, Shield, and Star. It's like very OP combo.
Except the Mega Mushroom doesn't hurt anybody in this one.
So it's actually weaker. Two. 7. Wow, Eclipse made a massive move there. Oh my goodness, I'm just burping a lot. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
I know, I kind of ate a lot today. That's why.
So did I.
Yeah, from now on, Eclipse has to move
4 whenever she's on the board. Two. Oh my goodness, Avery actually won.
Well, that was quick.
Such a quick win with only one card. Oh wait, it's Eclipse's turn. Yeah, man. Bruh. What? I want the whole army back. It's starting to get bent. Depending how things go, this could be the last shuffle. It's just you and me in terms of breaking the... Whoever breaks the tie first.
To share burgers around 6.99. No matter how you slice them, we get more than Domino's 6.99 pizzas. That is a win. Who can we drink for that? Let access to power together toys store with a family history membership and concealed DNA results. Start today.
How are people 6 years old showing these things?
No point in I am choosing for this one because it's mushrooms only.
Oh, wow. That is actually crazy. A mushroom cannon? Never thought of that.
It's more like a bazooka.
RPGs in Fortnite. Alright. Now let's resume the game. You got a 5. So you broke the tie. And that's the game. Already. Already. Alright, now let me go ahead. Go back to the computer to calculate the results. Just like that. Done. Didn't take that long. Now you want to see me clean up the board?
Yeah.
Alright.
Except it won't be showing on the stream. That sucks.
Okay, no, I just switched to PC shots. Because, you know, I have to, like, switch between windows, so that's why. Oh yeah, the cards. They're on my desktop. So here they are. Now I shall switch the shots now.
That was the
This one is all lightning sticks. Yep. Something I wish 8 Deluxe had.
Well, it's just basically a space station.
This is a space station too. Technically.
Does that look like the...
I can't tell.
I'm just saying, you know? The Cato game. My life is
Leave me alone.
Yoshi.
Leave me alone.
Yoshi know what's up. He knows what's up. Yoshi know what's up. Point blank behind
Yeah.
you.
Close master, yeah, because he's right behind me.
Yeah, Yoshi was so behind you. Ooh, could have gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll obviously get it in this next one. Round 4.
But still, you can choose items now.
Use previous.
No, wait, Mega Mushroom sucks.
So yeah, it wasn't good until Wii. So. How about the oil?
Okay, oil, and what else?
Shield, because why not? You need protection.
Oh.
Shield.
Okay.
There we go. Because, you know, you need that protection. Watching a Fortnite, you do need the shields as well. Because in both these games, you need some form of protection.
Hey, look, a paintbrush.
Something that Hope has in a massive giant paintbrush for her shadow plate remote.
See, I told you this was a space station. Just like an 8.
Except I think this one actually looks like a better space station than. And a lot more of a more. I think it's actually better than 8/8 Deluxe. With more color and decoration. I know there's some people that don't like the Mario Kart 8 rating.
It's too electric.
I can see why some people that don't like the
I choose the Wii one
yeah, probably
over that.
Or the DS as well.
8 Deluxe has the 3DS for one.
Oh yeah, that too. I know the DS and the DS got like 7 billion replays.
This one included. It's also got the N64 one. You could barely hear it, but the final act tune was also taken from Double Dash. This game took a lot from Double Dash, let's say that. And again, these were the assets that Namco was given. I think he's catching up. Huzzah! Behold, the final race has been completed. But we're not done yet. We still have a challenge to do. Look.
Robo.
Yes. Robo.
Robo Mario. Really?
Yes. Oh, and I should point out, you don't get any items. The robot has unlimited items.
What in the rig is this?
I don't know.
That's gotta be the most rigged thing of all time. Like, you get no items while the boss gets every item. Infinite item.
Well, all I've seen are turtles and bananas.
But even still, what happens if a fucking shell just hits you? Like, it sucks.
He passes you?
I mean, look, you see one of me.
He passes you. Also, we're underwater now.
Oh, this is before they
We're
enable
underwater.
underwater swim. This is before they enable the underwater functionality.
Yeah.
So I kind of predated that. I think that's a pretty useful addition. Okay, not really. Not really, because
Yeah.
you know, I even remember that fully sealed in the original Wii version of it, while the re-release of that on 7 had the tunnel half open to allow the underwater usage.
Yeah. And just like that, we have completed it.
Up, it's over. Pac-Man. Donkey bitches. Next to Yoshi, by the way, a Dashi reference.
And there's Ms. Pac-Man and Blinky. Wow. Special cup. I'll save that for next stream.
Yeah, because I'm gonna end it here.
Game over. So I have got to get those blinds fixed. They are crooked.
Yumi, though. Her white skirt, just like Stella. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Stella in a way, but she has more armor gear to her than Stella does. Because Stella's outfit, base outfit, is more like a casual look. And speaking of which, I'll have, you know, what she looks like. Here she is.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Oh dear.
What is, no.
My blinds are broken.
But they're
My
broken?
blinds are broken.
Oh my goodness.
My window blinds are broken. Please give me a second.
Okay, so we'll be right back. Alright, are we good? Because, it spent too long. I spent too much time on this shit. Like, I do want to get out of here, but, yeah, but it looks like something might have caused the time to be wasted, unfortunately. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, I kind of knew it right off the rip, so. Nah, that's just kind of disappointing, but hopefully everything goes well next week. But hopefully things go back to normal next week. Yeah, it was kind. Also, here you go, Evie. Before I end up leaving. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on out of here because, you know, or else I'm gonna end up going into overtime for some reason. Yeah, we apologize for this, Aiden, but, you know, it caused so much time to be stalled. I mean a lot of time. Alright. I probably should get off for tonight. Or, not really for tonight, but for this stream at least, so. I know. Kind of a rocky way to end this, but, you know, hopefully things go back on track next week. But, either way, despite that, I hope everybody had a good time. The next time I see you guys back is tomorrow for a quick race. And then Sunday. No Fortnite for Sunday. Because, as from what I said in my announcement video earlier this month, for August this year, you will get a teamwork racing video. Yes, I'm finally doing the teamwork racing videos, just so they're out of the way before the year's over. Because, you know, C3 Marble Race 100 preparations and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's why all that C3 Marble Race 100 related stuff has caused the teamwork racing videos to be constantly postponed up until now, where you're finally getting one on Sunday. And then after that, you're going to get another one on Sunday. Then this Tuesday, you'll get my Marble Championships episode to also celebrate my 9th anniversary. But stay tuned for both those videos, because, you know, they're going to be pretty epic videos I just made. And don't worry, I didn't fuck up anything in terms of the editing and such. I did inspect them very clearly after the 2 back-to-back fuck-ups I had, and with my marble picking parts of my videos, both last week and 2 weeks ago, with C4 Marble Races 6 and 7, where I actually messed up that specific part for both of the videos, where I just forgot to include a few remaining marble names here and there, but, yeah, oh shit, CJax just posted, but yeah, don't worry, I will make sure my videos are clearly edited, clearly inspected, and make sure I don't leave behind any more marble race related fuck-ups in terms, especially for the marble picking parts, so, yeah. Anyways, yeah, don't worry, Evie, I'm gonna go right now. You know, you're gonna get all that detail on Sunday, so, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out of here. Hope you all have a good time. And yeah, see you guys back tomorrow for my quick race. And then Sunday for my teamwork racing video. And then Tuesday for my Marble Championships. And then finally, yeah, you get the point. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out of here. Peace. Oh, your catchphrase?